Good evening and welcome to another week from Hakology. This week we'll be looking at some really cool stuff, but tonight we're going to have a look at a social engineering trick. Basically today I called my ISP because I had some issues with them, and to cut a long story short, a few weeks ago we made a phone tap and I set the phone tap up before I phoned them. And when they answered the phone I told them that I was recording the call, and I genuinely thought I was recording the call. Now, what had actually happened is I'd pressed record and pause and forgot to unpause the mini disc to record the call. So all the time I was on the phone to my ISP, they were under the impression that they were being recorded. I was also under the impression that I was being recorded. And the service that I got from my ISP was second to none, and they made 100% sure I was happy before I put the phone down. And so what's the moral of this story is? The moral of this story is that if ever you call customer services or technical support or anybody in that kind of area department, if you're talking to you know, government representatives or maybe your local council, always tell them that you're recording the call, because it will make sure that they are on point. I mean, even if you're not, it helps because they're going to make sure that they don't say anything wrong to you on the phone, and they're going to make sure what they do is right and correct. Rather than 90% of the time when you get through to these call centres, the people that you end up speaking to are just absolute, I'm not even going to say the word, but very cool trick. And if you do have the ability to record the phone call and keep it as a log, because if they promise you services, if they promise you extras, if they give you incorrect reasons for the faults or things that you're phoning up to report to them, you've always got a point of reference. You can go back and review your footage and use it to your advantage. These companies record your phone calls, why shouldn't we record theirs? I hope you've enjoyed tonight's video. Have fun hacking, and we'll be back tomorrow with some really cool stuff.